Hello and welcome to our coverage on what is a very soggy night here at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Able to skip past his man and keeping it out. He's driven in the corner. Under pressure to get it away. Well, Phil Foden, a player who I think was born to wow the crowd. Stuart.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Haaland. Here's De Bruyne. And will it be the leveller? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Will the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Bruno Fernandes. Determined defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Haaland. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ronaldo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Haaland. I think most defenders would expect to be put halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, nice ball over the top. Real chance. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And the press is on. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Well read to ease the pressure. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Bruno Fernandes has it. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodri. Now with Silva. He's in behind. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Palinha. Here's Ronaldo. And successfully cut out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. De Bruyne. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bernardo Silva. And space available inside. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Good clearance. And played in. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Not the best clearance. Otavio. And hit with ferocity. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Holland. Manchester City have it back now. Might really be able to trouble them here. Ronaldo. Must score! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Gvardiol. Intercepted effortlessly. Otavio. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And he stopped them in their tracks. Cristiano Ronaldo. Counter-attacking chance. Nice looking pass. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Otavio. Palinha. Holland. Very quick thinking there. Well, we're into the final half hour. Otavio. And the ball back with City now. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. From long range, it looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Otavio. And Bernardo Silva has it. Just the challenge that was required. Now the counter-attack looks on. Might be a chance here. Still alive. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And clears the danger. Able to skip past his man. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Into the final 20 minutes. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Rafael Leao. And he might be through here. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Kevin De Bruyne. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Nicely timed tackle. Difficult to stop him. Opportunity it is. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. So in the closing phase of the game, can City pull out all the stops and grab an equaliser, Stuart?
Well, it's been a tight match, but they haven't done quite enough going forward, in my view. It's all been a bit too predictable. A lot of passing, but not enough penetration.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And nicely parried away. A corner kick.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Hello. Oh, hi. सानो हुँदैछ भनेपछि माइक छुट्टै राख्नुपर्छ एउटा त यहाँ माइक त्यो छ पिन माइक ल सुरु गरे
And who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. Really good header, really fine goalkeeping. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Along you go, says the referee. Advantage, but no discernible advantage, and quite likely free kick awarded. And take it away. City finding space on the flank. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Towards Bernardo Silva. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Foden. not finding its target. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have... Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
That's useful play. And so the starting 11, opportunity! Ronaldo! A goal in the early stages, precisely what they have been planning.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Rodri. Now Holland. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Well, frustration for everybody, particularly Pep Guardiola. What a chance to equalise that was.
Inacio. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And he's through here. It's got to be. Really good block. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Grealish. Big chance to get them on terms. An effective piece of pressing. And City recover. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Otavio. Ronaldo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Rodri. On to Holland. Bernardo Silva. And a strong tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Oh, really close, just over the top. Now in a more than decent position. Foden. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top notch. A deft clearance. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The referee correctly decided to play advantage, and he's in. It's a wonderful piece of challenging. Foden. Holland. On to Grealish. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this dribble from Grealish. He goes past the defender so easily, and then the strike from Grealish. He never looked like this in Lily. Brilliant finish.
We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Joao Cancelo. On the ball, Rafael Leao. An alert intervention. Foden. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he convert? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is worth watching again. Holland beats the challenge with such ease. Really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woefully defended.
Joao Cancelo. A delightful pass. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
De Bruyne. Teammates available. De Bruyne. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just watch this again. Look how De Bruyne beats his man with such ease. And De Bruyne's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side are in complete control here, that's for sure.
The game continues then, and it's been all City. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is going to be all for the first. So back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Otavio. Bernardo Silva. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Otavio. A long way from the perfect pass. Fernandes pulls it back. What a block! Good use of advantage by the referee. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can they make it count? Well, they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Bernardo Silva. Let's fly here! Oh, yes! He's going to be brilliant at that moment! What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such a good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
We have 30 minutes to go. Diogo Dalot. The ball with Otavio. The defensive intervention there. De Bruyne. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. A glorious chance. Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
Grealish. To clear the danger. Put in by De Bruyne. Wonderful last-ditch defending. Oh, a superb save. And slipped through beautifully. Tremendously strong in the tackle. No nonsense clearance. And he keeps going. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Counter-attacking very much an option. A real opening now. Bernardo Silva. And return to De Bruyne. Foden. Can he put it in? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Otavio. Otavio. Terrific block. Fernandes. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
So they dispossess your opponent, and they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, a stylish moment, but stat defending when it mattered. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
A bit wasteful from City. 5 minutes left. Otavio. And Bernardo Silva has it. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Able to get his body in the way. Counter-attacking chance. He must finish! And getting across to stop it.
Substitution for Manchester City.
A change in the offing for City. someone get on the end of this? They'll struggle to get it away properly. And defensive play to be applauded. And Bernardo Silva has it. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. Holland. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
He's in an offside position. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Anderson between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. A delicious piece of skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. He's in here.